Everyone, Two Crafty Sheila's here. I'm Belle. I've got Kim on the line with me, and today we're going to do an accessory unboxing video. I have been sitting on these for a little while now, so I am so excited to be getting into them. So I have two different brands of putty, plus some of the everlasting tips. I will say the everlasting tips, I got them on Black Friday, so they have been sitting in my pile of videos to do for a little while now. But one of the putties, I got them from an Australian maker, and I ordered that at the end of January. And I also ended up ordering a heap of putty from a maker over in the US that I am going to trial. I also ordered them in January, but they obviously took a little bit longer to get here. So shall we start with one of the putties, Kim, and then go to the everlasting and then finish with a putty? How do you think?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay. Do you want to do the Australian putty or do you want to do the US putty?
No, do the Australian putty first.
Do the Australian one. Okay. So when I bought this one, I'm just going to move these out of the way. This was owned by Deb, who had Aussie putty. Now, she's gone through a little bit of turmoil in her life as well. So she has ended up changing over. And sold it out, her part of the business, to Monique. Now, there is a change of the name. I can't remember exactly what it is. Do you happen to know, Kim? Otherwise, I can just flash it up on the screen.
Yeah, I think it's Monique's putty.
And Coverminders? I feel like Coverminders were in the name.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's just Monique's changed from Aussie.
Okay. Perfect. That makes life really, really easy, doesn't it? So this is now Monique's putty and Coverminders, but when I did get this, it was Deb at Aussie Putty. She's given us a heap of the little stickers. How cute are these?
They are gorgeous. I love them.
Oh, I love this alien.
Yes.
Oh, apologies. My cat's trying to take out a gecko. Little cute little sun. Oh, and another alien.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, I feel like that's like a little Pokemon. That's cute.
Yeah, it's like little Squirtle.
Oh, the sunflowers. How pretty is that one?
Very.
And of course, we had to finish with the diamond.
Of course.
We are diamond painters. I like that. Yeah. That's really cute. Thanks, Dad. That's adorable. Okay. Now, I did keep a track of the sets because I'm so bad with this. So I got marshmallow and rose, raspberry vanilla, and Japanese, I want to say it was hydrangea, I think. Japanese, she's written Japanese H. Oh no, I wasn't quite as prepared as I'd hoped. Okay. I'll flash it up. I'm really sorry. You know how my unboxings go. So I'm going to be thinking that this might be the Japanese one. Yes, it's a blue color. She's made it in blue for me because I said just pick 3 different colors so I know which one's which. So this is Japanese H. Oh my gosh, that smells divine, Deb. Oh, that is beautiful. Definitely got that floral scent, but it's like a really fresh floral. But check out the size of that. That's huge.
You get a lot.
You get a ton of that.
Mm-hmm.
That's really, really nice. So I'm really impressed with that. Oh, that's pretty. Sorry.
I love her. I love her putty.
So good. I'm hoping Monique's got the same formulation because
I'm hoping
she'll keep me. That's nice. Thank you. Now the next scent. I'm assuming that one is going to be the marshmallow rose. So let's do that one. Hopefully this is a purple color, if I guessed this correctly. Yes. Again, nice big chunky slab.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely I can smell the rose. I'm going to be honest, I don't smell the marshmallow. Oh. Maybe it's sort of one of those things that once you work off that rose, because rose is usually quite an overpowering scent. So maybe once you work it down, you'll get a bit more of the marshmallow smell.
Probably, yeah.
But yeah, that's quite a pretty scent though. It's definitely heavy rose smelling though. If you're not someone who can deal with strong smells, don't get this one. Rose is very overpowering. That's nice. No, I can't get it back in. All right, and then the last one is raspberry vanilla, and hopefully it should be a pink coloured one. Yay! I've matched them. Although it looks more apricot to me, but she says it's pink. Okay. Oh, I can smell it from here. Oh, that smells divine. I can smell the raspberry and the vanilla. That's
good.
Absolutely gorgeous. That is my favorite, although that Japanese one was really, really fresh. I enjoyed that. That's absolutely lovely. I'm really going to enjoy using these ones. Cool. All right. So that was my Aussie Putty one. Sorry. I can get it back in the bag. And I just love the little, the presentation of them.
Yeah.
It's such a cute little presentation. I'm just going to leave them just off the top corner there.
Yep.
All right, let's have a look at what I got from Everlasting Tips. I mean, you know, points if you can work it out, hey? Because it's such a complicated guess.
Yeah.
And you can tell I definitely got it for Black Friday. Merry Christmas.
Right. Yep.
Haven't even opened it. Oh, that's so cool. All right. In there. Sorry, oh, hello. All right. This is their business card. So feel free to take a little screenshot of that. You've got contact information, including email addresses, and a little bit more information. So she does have an Instagram channel. I'll try and link that down below if I can. A whole sheet of rainbow stickers. That's cool.
That is cool.
I love that. And then what other little freebie stickers did she pop in? Oh, rainbow. That's so cute. Oh, little teddy bear. Old school teddy bear. What is it sitting on? I don't even know what it's sitting on.
No.
Interesting. Oh, sightseeing kitty cat. That's cool.
Oh, how gorgeous.
Oh, and it's Christmassy because I'm so up to date. Whoops, my bad. Candy cane. That's a really pretty candy cane.
It is.
Oh, Christmas teddy bear. Ice skates. That's pretty.
Yep.
The elves with the Santa's list. That's cute. And Santa and Rudolph. That's adorable.
Cute. Yep.
All right. So from them, I obviously bought some tips. Did that surprise you, Kim? Are you really surprised?
I'm very surprised.
I actually I've tried them once before and I did quite like them. They took a little bit to get used to because they're a little bit thicker than the thin plastic tips that you get, but they're not as thick as the thicker ones. They're sort of in between. So they did take me a little bit to get used to, but I much prefer them, to be honest. If I have quite a few pens in my stash now, and I'm not someone who chops and changes all the tips. So if I don't have enough of these, I'm really, really comfortable going with the thin tips. But I do like having these. So I ended up getting 4 of the single places.
Yep.
So that I've got a few more of my tips. And then I got 2 of, I'm pretty sure they were 7 places. 6 places. 6 places. But I thought they're just really, really nice. And if you've never had these before, they are stainless steel. So these things are heavy. They are definitely going to give you a bit more weight to your pen. But they're just heavy duty. It's pretty hard to snap these things.
Yes.
But she does give you a little information sheet all about how to maintain and how to look after your multi-places and your everlasting tips in general. They teach you even like how to clean out the wax and the putties and things so that you don't destroy the turning that they've done on the inside. So really, really important, but really, really nice quality tips. So I'm glad I've got a couple more now to keep me going.
Yeah, they're one of my favourites.
They are. They're not that cheap, but they are such good quality that they're well worth it.
They are worth it, yeah.
Why did I put that away? I need those back out. Tiny little tips there. And then these are the ones I am so keen to try out. I have been hearing online how good this putty is, especially for AB placement. So I wanted to give them a go. So this is from a lady called Joy. So she has a little Facebook group and it's called Joy's Putty, funnily enough. Now, the reason I ended up buying some from her is anyone who lives over in the US, I apologize, but you guys have no idea how good we have it when it comes to being able to buy accessories online from all of your different suppliers. The postage here is horrendous. It is usually far more than the cost of the product. So I was on one of their pen turning pages, and Joy is one of the admins on that page. And I was talking about the cost of postage and how I really hadn't bought much from the US just because it's hard to justify the cost. She actually cold contacted me and she did apologize and said, I'm sorry if this is inappropriate. She said, but if you want to try my putty, I have worked out all I need to do to send it is send it in a standard envelope. So she can fit 2 putties in a normal envelope. Her postage to me, per envelope, $2.
Wow.
I can justify that. That's not bad postage costs at all. So I was more than happy to give her a go. So she has popped a copy of the invoice in here. So sorry guys, you're not going to see that. Postage cost me $4 because I did get 4 lots of putty. And each putty is $6 each. So for those 4, it did cost me a grand total of $28 US. I can handle that. That's not horrendous.
No, that's good.
This is her business card. And again, I will put a link to her Facebook page down below. For any Aussies that have ordered from Deb before in the Facebook group, similar ordering process for Joy. For her, she has all of hers made to order, and she's got a list of all her scents that are current, and you just message her on Messenger, and she creates that later in the week. So I did find it took her about a week to make my order. Postage is delayed. So for all of my Australian, New Zealand friends, please be aware of this. I did take a note of the time for postage. So I ordered these on the 21st of January. She sent them, it was around about a week later. They did arrive at separate times. So my first one arrived on the 4th of March and the other one arrived 2 weeks later on the 18th of March. So you are looking at a good 6 to 8 weeks for it to get posted to Australia. But you could pay a little bit extra and you could get it registered so that you could track it. I was happy to risk it. For $2, I could handle that. But I got these beautiful scents. So I got cafe mocha, blueberry muffin, roasted hazelnut, and hot chocolate. I'm going to start with cafe mocha. Let's give this one a whirl. Right. Oh, I can smell it even before I open it. So she's got this beautiful little release paper that she uses on the inside. And that is the size of her putty. So just as a comparison, you're looking at about half, probably 2/3 the height and probably about 2/3 of the thickness. So you're definitely getting far more out of the Aussie putty. But I have just heard such amazing things about this with AB. So I'm going to give them a go. Oh, it's not an overpowering smell. So if you're someone who doesn't do that well with scents, this might actually be one to try. I can definitely smell the coffee. I'm not smelling heaps of the chocolate part of it, since it's supposed to be a mocha. But I'm actually smelling a little bit more of the putty itself. So it is a very, very subtle smell. So that's interesting. Let's try the blueberry muffin. I love my blueberries. I love the purple. Purple's my colour. So on this one, it's a very, very pretty floral cover. Oh, I can smell the blueberries from here. Oh, that is nice. That definitely smells like blueberry muffins.
Oh,
I
good.
can. Oh, yum. That is so good. Again, not overpowering. I can definitely smell the putty too. So I think it's strong when I'm opening the Ziploc, but as soon as I've sort of released that smell, it's not overpowering. So if you are someone who's not great with strong smells, I just suggest open it and then let it sit and then come back to it. It won't be quite so bad. Let's try roasted hazelnut. Oh, look at that cute little release
Oh,
paper.
cute.
Okay. Ooh, that's definitely a nice nutty smell. Again, nice slab. So I'm curious. Very woodsy, very nutty. And the last one, hot chocolate. This has got to be good. I love my hot chocolate. Oh my gosh, I just saw the release paper cover. That's so cute. Little Russian dolls.
Oh my God, they're gorgeous.
That is so cute. I love that. Oh, hot chocolate with marshmallow in it. That's what it smells like.
Oh, yum.
Oh, that's so good. I love these smells, Joy. I am looking forward to trying them out. So definitely keep an eye out for a whip and chat soon because I want to try this, especially for these ABs. I want to see if the hype is up to, like, if it lives up to all the hype. It is beautiful, beautiful. But that's my little small shop haul. Hopefully
Nice.
you've enjoyed it. I'm excited. I love getting new putties. I love all the smells. But yes, let me know down in the comments below. Have you bought from any of these 3 small shops before and how did you find them? If you've got any tips and tricks, especially for Joy's putty, please tell me because I'm a newbie. I'd love to know what you thought of it and how to use it at its best. Are you looking at checking out any small shops, Kim?
I've been looking around. I've got my eye on a few, so.
Ooh, that sounds intriguing. So everyone will have to keep an eye out for some upcoming videos. I'll have to see what Kim gets.
Yes.
Very good. But hopefully you've enjoyed this, guys. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And if you do like what we're doing, please subscribe and follow along. But otherwise, have a really good day. Have a good week. And we'll see you in a video soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye.